3, 2, 1.
Welcome to Hoops R Us, the best podcast ever.
Hey guys, welcome to Hoops R Us. It's your host Xander, and we are back for the NBA Finals, Game 2. And the Warriors are losing by 5 with 10 minutes remaining in the first quarter. Here we go. Stay tuned for an awesome episode of Hoops R Us. Here we go. Game 2 of the NBA Finals.
Oh boy. So all the pressure is on
Golden
the
State.
Golden State Warriors.
Now,
How are you feeling, man? How are we feeling out here?
I think it's just one game. I mean, many people were going a little crazy for that one game.
You included?
No, I wasn't. But still, I think we got this Game 2 in the bag. It's going to be a good one, though.
I don't think you guys got anything in the bag. I think we're going to have 7 classic games this finals. It's going to be to the wire. Oh, my God. What a move.
What a move. He can't dunk on Clay.
Ooh, good
Can't
defense.
dunk on Clay.
So we got 8 minutes left in the first quarter. Boston is up 13-7. So the Warriors off to a slightly slow start. And a turnover.
Another one.
Oh, no, it's their ball. So I don't know. I think the Warriors have some serious readjustments to do because they're used to. Here's what I found that was interesting. And here's where I was right. Here's where I was wrong. So I was right about the fact. Well, usually, let me start with what I was wrong. So the Warriors, when they're leading at the end of 3, it's pretty much over because the Warriors just score relentlessly and it's usually over. But the Celtics definitely surprised me by being able to take the lead in the fourth, hold the lead, and grow the lead.
That was crazy.
It was impressive. I mean, their guys were like sleeping through 3 quarters or at least staying close. And then they just went off. And that's without Tatum doing much, if anything. Like, Tatum and Clay were both, like, not in the game. Now, where I was right, remember how I told you about, the Celtics?
Curry being too hot.
I'm telling you, like, Curry started really hot, and I was like, hey, that's fun and all, but Curry's going to get his 30 no matter what. But if these other guys don't do nothing, you guys are going to be in trouble. And what happened? Clay ended up with, like, 15 points.
Curry had 34.
Curry only had like another, He had 21,
points.
So another 13 points in the whole second half. I mean, I called it.
Yeah.
And I told you, Wiggins did his job, all things considered. Clay definitely didn't.
Good shot. Jesus.
But, Curry being hot at the beginning is not a good thing for the Warriors. Like, the Warriors
do you blame
other
him
guys
for being hot either? Like, it's good to
but I kind
also
of
get in the groove.
I kind of rather him being hot in the fourth quarter. Or in the second half, because they made adjustments on him and he didn't know what to do. I think Draymond needs to stop that flexing move. I mean, I get it.
It's always been his move since he came here.
Yeah, but like, bro, Horford did that move on him, but Horford actually won the game.
Yeah. Don't worry. Horford's going to be silent after this.
Oh, yeah? All I know is Horford has been a much better player than Draymond ever has.
Yeah, well, that's also because Al Horford has been like an all-star.
Right. I mean,
Draymond has too, but like
not at the level of Horford.
Horford has been like, could have been a starter type of all-star at one point. So, look at Draymond getting into Jason Tatum.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Draymond then and Tatum getting a little chippy.
Man, I don't know why Jason Tatum's talking. Oh, he just fouled him. Jesus.
Yeah, that was an easy call. Draymond baited him right into that foul. Smart play by Draymond.
Really?
Very smart play. Tatum just fell right for it. A bad foul by Tatum. Got baited into a little, physicality with Draymond. But let me ask you. So, how are Warriors fans feeling? I mean, you got shot, you got punched right in the mouth. You guys let the Celtics hang around for 3 quarters. In the second half, Curry scored 13 points, like a little AAU team or something.
I think that showed us that we can beat them, though. Like
that showed you could beat them.
Yeah, I think we could.
I think that showed them they could beat you. You guys are the
yeah,
better team.
I know, but like that means that we can, we can end them. Trust me.
Oh my God, Draymond.
We can finish it.
Ooh, strong move by Curry.
Oh, late foul, late call.
I mean, I don't know. So you feel that showed you could beat them? So how do you feel about the fact that you guys gave up
I think that
a
we
lead?
just blew it in the fourth. We just stopped playing in the fourth quarter. So I think now in game 2, we will wake up and, we'll do. We're going to win this game, in my opinion.
I don't think you guys have a choice.
You don't. Oh, yeah. But you do think we're going to win this one. Oh, who do you have for today?
I mean, I am going to agree with you. I do feel that there's no way the Warriors could lose this game. I mean, that'll be a catastrophe. If you guys go down 2-0 at home.
That's crazy.
Oh, my God, bro.
It's a little too crazy now.
That'll be insane. So, that being said, so we're gonna move a little bit ahead here. So we got about 4 minutes left in the first quarter. Score is 22-15. The Warriors are down. So the Celtics are off to a really good start, man. Really good start. Also, big news for you guys.
Oh, yeah. We got Gary Payton back.
There you go. That's big news.
Here we go.
Speaking of Payton. Oh my God.
That's a foul.
You got to bang that, bro.
I mean, he just came off of an injury, dude.
Yeah, he
got
got
to take it a
high
little
enough
slow.
to bang that. He tried to make a fancy layup. Missed it. At least he got fouled, but he could have made that shot.
Yeah, but still, he just came off of an injury. You got to take it a little easy.
So how do you feel? Look at that. He go up. Dude, you're right open. Oh, he just missed that by himself. Look, where's the foul? Tell me. Where's the foul? He didn't get touched.
Oh, my God.
Oh, they got to run a replay. He got himself hurt again, and he didn't even get touched. Look. Never gets touched. He just missed a layup.
It's fine. It's fine. He'll hit these free throws, right?
Insane.
Oh
No, the ball never lies. Like they say, the ball never lies.
Oh, my gosh.
Oh, that was so. They were showing the replay of when Brooks just laid him out.
Unacceptable. That's breaking the code, Jaw. I think
was
that was
crazy.
more of a dirty play than what Jordan Poole did, apparently.
Wow, that was such a dirty play by Brooks.
I mean,
Hey, but he's back. So what does this mean for you guys? So Gary Payton is back. Who do you want him guarding? What's your opinion of having him back? Yeah, he just bricked 2 free throws. He's guarding Tatum.
I think he might as well guard Tatum, but a lot of switches though, so it might not even work.
Good defense.
Good team defense.
You know who?
What is he doing?
You know who else I'm not impressed by? Jordan Poole. What's up? Is it that he's a little too hype because his playoffs? Because he had a great regular season, and now in the
great
playoffs,
first round.
He seems like a role player that wants to try to do too much. He reminds me of like a J.R. Smith.
J.R. Smith was not a role player though. He was a starter.
So what? Isn't Jordan Poole starting too or something?
No, he's
whatever.
A 6-man.
He still reminds me of like a J.R. Smith, like a little wild at times, a little too much dribbling, a little too fancy.
You think J.R. Smith was? his celebration.
No, J.R. Smith was also a dribble head and just crazy out there, man. So I don't know. But how do you feel about Jordan Poole's performance?
He does too much. I mean, he wants attention. I feel like I don't know.
No, I don't
maybe
think he
because
wants
he's young as
attention.
well, and but he's always that nice 3 by him.
Nice 3. By
Anyways,
Poole.
but he's always you could tell he's taking the last shot out of nowhere. It's weird.
Like sometimes
I think he has
good
to
steal by Looney.
Looney. I think he has to know his role. Oh, good night. Thank
wide
you.
open Curry. Oh, wow. Curry is off today.
Oh, he has 15 points.
This is true. So we've got 20
I don't know if it's
left
just me, but
in the first.
Dude, a wide open 3 for Curry used to be a wide open layup for people.
Yeah. I mean, listen, everybody misses from time to time,
Yeah.
This guy White. You guys got to stop Jordan over here.
Yep.
Oh,
That's another steal. Thank
10
you.
seconds left. Let's see how they end the
There
first
we
quarter.
go. Let Curry get that,
Ball's
my
in
boy.
Curry's hands. 1-on-1.
5,
Double's
4,
about to come.
3.
Look, behind the back dribble. Fancy dribble. Curry.
Hey!
Buzzer beater.
It wasn't a buzzer beater, though.
So
I mean,
what?
0.5.
It is.
Yeah.
All right. So Golden State ends the
You
first
saw that.
quarter.
You saw that little magic there, didn't you?
Golden State ends the first quarter with a lot of momentum, 31-30. Golden State is up. Let's get ready for the second quarter.
are us, the best podcast ever.
All right, we are in the second quarter with 7 minutes remaining. Tie ball game. And, man, the Warriors, and they've just been going back and forth.
I'm telling you, this is going to be going down to the wire. So, second quarter, about 7 minutes to go, and we have a tie ball game. These teams are not going away. We called this, like, when the playoffs started, I was talking about it. Like, the two most complete teams are the Celtics and the Warriors. The only question mark with the Warriors was the fact that Curry was a question mark going into the playoffs with regards to his health.
With his health,
with the minute limit.
I
and
thought
all
you
this
meant
stuff.
like Curry was a question, like what was he gonna do?
No. Everybody knows what Curry's capable of, but the minutes limit and all that stuff, like it was a little complicated.
Yeah.
But other than that, and then
He
Clay,
was a six man pretty much. Oh God,
Clay with an ugly shot.
He was a 6-man. Curry to start the Nuggets series.
Exactly. So it was just,
oh my God.
Just a little weird, all things considered. Yeah. But other than that, I mean, they are, like I said, the two most complete teams. They have the strongest cores, I would say. Brooklyn, obviously, quote unquote, potentially has the most talent because they have two incredible guys. But yeah. All things considered, like I said, I think.
Really, does Brooklyn really have the most skilled duo in the league?
Yes.
Like, there's a LeBron and AD, like, and they play defense, by the way, guys, just so you know.
This is true.
I mean, I don't know why. I mean, they're the most offensively skilled duo.
Well, I think that's what we mean.
Okay, yeah, but like, I don't think they're the best duo in the league. We have Harden and Embiid as well. Like,
I don't know. I mean, I think those guys. I mean, when it comes to Kyrie, what he's able to do on the offensive end, and then. I mean, KD, let's face it, dude.
Yeah, but they have no defense, so I don't think they're the best offensive. I mean, yeah, they're the best offensive. I don't think they're the best duo, though, in the league.
No, yeah, I don't think anybody said that they're the best duo. But, you thought those two guys could make something happen. Obviously, they didn't. And that's the coming out party for the Celtics because when they went off against the Brooklyn Nets, that's where it was like, whoa.
Oh, yeah, Curry.
These guys are for real.
Yeah.
Curry
with a nice mid-range shot.
Yeah, so, I think Curry's not having a bad game. He's got 12 points, 4 for 8, 3 assists. I mean, definitely a different type of ball game than what he had last game. Ooh, a nice steal by Curry,
nice
too.
Steal.
Let's see if Curry in transition, what he does. Oh, wide open 3-ball.
Thank you.
Layup.
That's pretty much a layup. I think he does better when people are contesting it as well.
I kind of agree. Because Curry's open even when he's not open. So it's interesting.
Exactly.
Oh, another steal almost.
Hey, we're playing good team defense. And you know why, though? It's because Gary Payton's here.
Yeah, so, and I mean, now you don't have to worry about Tatum because Payton is on him one-on-one. So, I mean, I think Tatum's still going to get his, but...
Tatum is on it this game, though. Like, he's, like, actually back to his old self, I think. I don't know. Because last game, I think Tatum has the amount of points right now than he did last game.
Let me see how many points. I wonder how many points he's got. I mean, we got 6 minutes left to go in the second quarter.
Oh my gosh!
I mean, hey, Brown had a good game last game too.
Yeah.
Really good game. So we'll see what happens. But Curry's looking to just kind of run the action here. Oh, a sloppy possession there. I'm not sure what happened to Curry.
Foul.
I don't know about that. There was no foul called. Horford's been pretty quiet. I haven't seen him do much.
Horford, I mean, we overreact when he does good, actually. I mean,
I don't think
his job is really like 9 points and like his 10
look at Draymond landing all over Smart. Of course he is.
Oh, look at that. The two aggressive guys
nice
on the team.
That's a nice block.
By Derek White.
Not bad at all. So, yeah, Brown had a good game. Smart had a solid game. Smart with a wild shot.
I knew it. I think last game, though, it was not like someone had dominated. It was that they just played great as a team, though. It was not that anyone had like 40 points on the Celtics. It was the fact that they all were making their shots, pretty much. Oh, good ball movement.
Brown. Missing an open 3-ball.
Here we go, Warriors. They're up by 2, 42-40. Oh, Curry.
Curry's getting really aggressive offensively. A lot of one-on-one ball. Oh, that's a travel.
Good ball movement.
Ooh,
Bang.
Wiggins with the three.
Bang. I like Wiggins is doing his job.
Big momentum here for
Oof,
the Golden
10-0
State
run.
Warriors on a 10-0 run right now.
Dude, Wiggins, I think Wiggins is doing his job lately. Like, it's him and Curry that have been doing what they're supposed to do. I need Clay, though. Like, come on. Oh, look, they were just showing us the Giannis documentary.
That's
gonna
a
be
good one.
fire.
And that's gonna be in the movie theaters. That's
Oh,
gonna be
yeah.
exciting.
That's
Let's move up a
gonna
little
be
bit in
really
the
exciting.
action. Get into like the under 3 minutes. Let's go to the 2-minute mark
All
in
right.
the second quarter here.
Draymond.
So
Of course,
a
Draymond's
lot of
on
action
the
here.
floor.
We're tied up at 48 with 2 minutes to go in the second quarter. Draymond all over the floor, all over the place. I mean, typically, look at.
Yo,
I don't know
whoa,
what
he
he's
was
doing.
about to kick his private. Just like he did to Steven Adams.
Draymond is just wild.
Oh, God.
He's just wild. I don't know what his deal is, but he is a wild boy.
How do we manage to keep these three? That Curry, Clay, Green. Like, how do we manage to just keep
Green
that?
is only good in this team, but I think Green would be a very mediocre player in any other team. It's just
I
that
cannot
here,
pay. Oh, good
good
steal.
steal by Clay.
Come on, Clay.
You need some action, bro.
A good pass.
Bad
Wait.
pass.
That was a good pass. That was a good
No,
bounce pass.
He should have faked that and just gone up himself. Can we talk about Horford for a second? Like,
Oh, my gosh.
Horford just has been the most clutch, the most consistent guy in these playoffs for the Boston Celtics. And I don't mean points wise. Like when I say consistent, he makes the right defensive plays. He makes the
Horford
right
has
passes.
no
He takes
points,
the right
Dad.
point.
He has no points right now.
I'm with you, but I said, could we talk about Horford? I get that it's the
All right,
second quarter. He
yeah,
has to score. But listen, if Horford scores 12 points, all of a sudden, that's a good game for him. Air ball by White.
Whew. But he has no points. That's a little suspicious.
Oh, out of control. But Horford, here's Horford on Curry. Speaking of which, let's see if Curry
That's
can
good
score on him.
defense. Oh, good
pass,
pass.
But Horford had an incredible game last game. I think he's the reason they stole game one. First of all, him and White.
No, I think with Horford is like he appears and then he's like.
Because right now he's a role player.
You told me today. Today you told me that he wasn't a veteran though.
No, he's definitely a veteran. Oh, foul on the 3-point line.
Oh.
Here comes Draymond.
Here we go.
Again.
Here we go.
Here we go, Draymond.
Jaylen Brown like pushed his leg or something.
Oh God, of course. But who's in the
Draymond
middle
was
of
trying
it?
to help him up.
Oh, yeah. Oh, sure. Yeah.
He was.
Yeah, sure. The great citizen Draymond Green was trying to help him up. Sure, he was.
Wait, how
Draymond
does
is
Draymond
always
Green
doing
have
some
gray
nonsense.
hair and he's like 30?
Dude, I mean, look, he has his legs on him. Then he pushes him off. Then
He
this
said, "Don't
guy's-
try."
Then he was about to like walk over him.
Bro, come on. Okay, he just.
Draymond is asking for technicals today, man. Like, there was double technical. Looks like it, right?
I think it is.
I think they're gonna give him double
yeah.
T's. Double technicals, yep.
Yeah, double technicals, of
right.
course.
Well, Draymond is one technical away, I'll tell you that much. So 55 seconds left. Boston 49, Warriors 50.
That's also why people say we lost 2016 because Draymond got like
Yeah, I mean,
he
like
got
I said,
thing.
he is a pivotal player for the Warriors, not for anybody else. I mean, we've seen him play.
I think
when
we're
he's
the
like
only
the
team
guy.
that can quote unquote control him though.
He's,
then
he's
he
not
goes,
that out of control. It's just that he's not
yeah,
that
but
good.
then it's like, oh, Draymond got ejected. Great, now we don't have a good
Yeah, but it's
defensive
not
player.
No, but sometimes his technicals are you actually need him. He's the only tough guy on your team, so sometimes his technicals are like needed. I don't know how to explain that.
Good
but
defense.
His
Clay.
aggressiveness when he gets technicals, it gets like the team hype, and it's like it shows other guys, hey, you can't mess with us. Curry got the ball again with 20 seconds to go in the second quarter. Let's see how Curry does it this time. 1-on-1. Last time he scored to end the first quarter on pretty much a buzzer beater. Now he's got 1-on-1. Oh, 3-ball and a foul. No call. Oh,
Oh, yes,
Wiggins.
sir,
Offensive rebound and
Wiggins.
putback. 9 seconds to go in the second quarter. Here we go. Oh, good possession. Nice look for Brown.
Nope.
Brown misses.
No way.
White, 3-point shot.
Nope.
Bad shot. Brick.
All right.
Very impressive. So
Halftime, 52-50.
Warriors are up.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think so far? Tatum's got 21
Tatum got
points.
21. I'm telling
Curry's
you.
got 15. Tatum is back.
Curry's
doing his thing. He's going to get his 30, but Tatum at 21 is pretty important.
Shit, that was more than what he had last game.
This is true. So let's see what happens. It's going to be a very interesting second half.
Oh, yeah.
Warriors, Celtics. I'm telling you, this is the NBA is just having a ball right now because these are two great teams. Anybody could win it. There's not a clear-cut favorite.
There's not really a clear-cut favorite. Yeah,
we both think that the Warriors are going to take game 2, but as far as the series, we're sticking to, you said Warriors in 6.
Yeah, you said Warriors in 7.
Are you sticking to that?
Yeah.
Oh, boy.
I am.
All right, well, we all saw Mr. Sanders' little face.
Oh, my.
When they lost
my
game
face
1.
wasn't that bad. I admitted it. Okay.
Eyes were a little watery.
No, it
little
wasn't.
upset.
Oh,
talking
my
about where the
gosh.
Lakers at. Like, what?
Because you kept talking about choke jobs. I'm like, bro,
Dude, that
you
was a choke
cannot
job.
talk if
Yes,
the
I
Lakers. No, you can't.
Dude, that was a choke job. They were up like 12 points in the third quarter late.
Yeah, I know, but like
How do you let
you
the
have
Celtics back in
experience
it?
with that.
Exactly.
Whatever, man. We're gonna get this game 2 and shut people up.
All right, I'll see you guys in the second half.
See ya.
Hoops are us, the best podcast ever.
All right.
We are back in the third quarter. 7 minutes remaining. The Warriors are winning by 10 points. I'm not gonna go crazy though, because last time, well.
I mean, this is a huge start by the Warriors.
Yeah.
They basically haven't let the Celtics really score. What the second half end at? Where
Wasn't it like 50s in the 50s?
Like 50 to 52, I think it was.
Yeah.
So they've scored like 4 points. Meanwhile, the Warriors have scored like almost 10.
Oh, Wiggins, come on now.
So, I mean, off to an incredible start in the third. That's not the problem, though. I mean, we all know that's not the issue with the Warriors. They're off to a hot start, but they got to now hold it. By the way, Game 3 is going to be Wednesday at 9 p.m. Eastern Time.
On
so
ABC.
we will be live for that game as well. But again, tremendous start by the Warriors. I wanted to grab you real quick and talk to you about the impact of Draymond Green. So when he gets his technicals, he does all his craziness on the floor. What is your opinion as a Warriors fan? Do you want him to relax a little? Do you want him to like be more controlled? Like, what do you think his role is on this team?
I think that is his role. I mean, get some technicals. Be our aggressive guy, you know? We always need that alpha, like who you know, like if you're asking for a foul on someone, he would do it. You know, every team needs that. Every like good team needs that. Like the Celtics have Marcus Smart for that. The like the Heat. And one by Curry.
Curry with a circus shot right now.
Of course. And like every team has that aggressive guy. Timberwolves, Patrick Bev, you know? So we all like every good team has that. And
first of all, I think Draymond is way better than Patrick Beverly.
Oh yeah, but I'm just saying like as like a aggressive, tough guy.
To me, he's like a Rodman. He is like the
Rodman,
impact level of a Rodman. Granted, Rodman was a way better rebounder.
Not way better.
But no, way better.
What?
Like, no, he was like league leading rebounder. Draymond's never been that. But Draymond
yes, he has. Wait, what?
He's ever led the league in rebounding, Draymond Green?
Remember those years when he won Defensive Player of the Year?
Yeah, like 10, 12 rebounds. Leading the league. I'm talking about Rodman was like averaging like 15 a game, dude. Still, but let me finish.
Okay.
That being said, Draymond is way better than Rodman ever was at handling the ball, at passing the ball, and at even scoring the ball.
Yeah.
You know, so, this guy's best attribute was rebounding, and then defensively, I think Rodman was better overall just in defense. I think Rodman could lock up anybody, bro.
That's true.
You know, Rodman was a beast. But that being said, I agree with you. I think Draymond's role, like I said before, if he was on another team, he'd be Mr. Triple Singles.
Oh, Curry has 21 points, 7 for 16 in field goals.
Not bad. He's being aggressive. But I think Draymond's role is so important because the Warriors are full of like guys that are just not tough. Guys that are just like not confrontational. They're not going to, be aggressive or do a hard foul or push around and do all this stuff.
Well, not.
Draymond Green is over here. Draymond Green is over here basically playing defense on, who does he have? On Brown?
I think.
I mean, he's covering Jaylen Brown, and he's doing a great job.
Oh,
technical.
Please not Draymond.
Who's the technical on?
Marcus Smart or the coach?
Oh, on the coach.
The coach. Okay.
Coach of the Celtics just gets teed up, so I'm saying Draymond is getting in their head. Look at him. Now he's walking over to their coach.
Bro, stop talking to... Oh, wait,
trash.
no. That's doing too much. Don't talk to their coach.
Draymond is something else, man.
Oh, yeah, Curry.
Curry
Make
with
those
the technical
throws.
free throw.
Yes, sir.
Light work. Draymond is literally talking trash to the other coach, talking about, hey, calm down, man. Telling you need these type of guys in your team. It's just crazy.
Do I respect the technicals? Yeah. I mean, sometimes you need a player for that. You know?
Yeah, you're absolutely right. I mean, he brings a different element that it just doesn't show up on the box score necessarily. Oh, wild.
Oh,
Marcus
wow.
Smart.
Nice pass.
Missed open three by Jaylen Brown. Wiggins over here. I mean, Wiggins is so underrated, man, but he's so important.
Oh, hit
wide
that.
open,
Oh.
bro. What are we doing? Wiggins is so underrated.
Let's see Clay. Oh, Clay.
Clay needs to drop his 20 and stop messing around. He's a part of the reason they lost. Like, Clay needs to stop messing around and get his 20 ball going.
Yeah.
At least 20, 24, 22. Oh, Curry with the beautiful floater. Missed it. Looney. Nice rebound, Looney. Nice rebound. Oh, Clay with the turnaround.
Clay, what is he?
That's a bit of a rush shot there.
Panic
How many
shot.
points does Clay have? Can you check real quick?
Let me check here. Oh,
Horford
good
missed a
defense.
Lele.
Good defense.
Clay's been pretty quiet, man, and Clay needs to show up.
Clay
unless
has
he's
7 points.
Oh, that's not terrible. I mean, they're in the third
Bro,
quarter, 7
it's
points.
the third quarter.
But if he would have made that three, he would have had 10. So he's right there. But listen,
still,
I don't know if Clay's saving it for Game 6, but they need him like right now, Game 2. Like, they're up by 12 points. Let me repeat. The Warriors are up by 12 points with like 6 minutes and a half to go in the third. Mm-hmm. I mean, you guys got to hold that, man. I'm not saying win by 12, but there's no reason that the Celtics should take a lead the rest of this game. Would you agree? Or is it too early? Dude, 12 points.
I think anyone could come. Nowadays, people shoot just a little momentum, more threes. You could come back from 20 points, and there's 5 minutes remaining on the third quarter.
Yeah, but if you come back from 20 points with 5 minutes in the third, then that's a choke job by the team that let it happen. I
think we shouldn't allow a lead
I don't think 12
either.
points is a choke job, but if you're playing your best, you're in your home, you should not allow
That
the
is
Celtics
a
to
choke
get
job.
another lead
If
right
it's
now.
your home, that's a choke job.
I mean, I think it's too early to call it a choke job, but it just should not happen. If they're playing their best, it just should. It's 12 points. That's, to your point. You make a good point, though. Nowadays, 12 points is like nothing.
Exactly.
But the Warriors have now shown that they can lead. They're leading late or middle of the third right now.
Because of T-Mac, whenever a team leads, I'm not sure if they could hold it.
T-Mac, wow.
Remember when T-Mac scored I don't even know how many points against the Spurs when he was in the Rockets?
I remember, you're right, yeah.
Yeah. He was the reason why I'm like...
Yao Ming days.
Yeah, Yao Ming days. Man, his injuries caused him, a lot of stuff. But I know you could blow a lead. Any team can blow a lead, especially the finals, because
you never know.
Well, that's the best team in the East this year.
Yeah, you never know. I mean, I think you made a good point though. Nowadays, teams can score that three ball, and if it seems as if back in the days, one guy was your 3-point guy,
yes.
maybe two.
Like
now,
the Lakers, Robert Horry.
Yeah,
Derek Fisher
Robert
as well.
Horry or like Fisher. I mean, Kobe here and there, but
Kobe,
none of them were knocked
true.
down. Like, oh, he got it, boom, three. Like none of them really.
Robert Horry
in a clutch moment, but he wasn't dropping 5 threes a game. He was only taking 6 threes a game, probably taking.
How about Derek Fisher?
He was probably taking 4 or 5 threes the whole game. Back in the days, a team wouldn't attempt so many 3-point shots. You get what I'm saying?
But you just said back in the day you had that one shooter. Who's the Lakers shooter?
There was none of them. None of them were great 3-point shooters. Glenn Rice was the last great 3-point shooter in the Lakers.
Really?
Yeah, like 3-point special on some. Oh my God, Glenn Rice is gonna attempt 10 3-point shots today.
Glenn Rice was really like that?
Yes, Kobe Bryant would attempt 5 threes a game. Kobe.
Well, yeah, that's also because Kobe will get in that mid range.
That's what I'm trying to say. So think about it. Nowadays, look at who's on the floor for both teams.
Yo, I don't know why you guys traded Glenn Rice. He was like a third guy.
Look at Draymond talking that trash. Look. He's talking trash, pushing people, doing all that. Look, you see? This is the impact of Draymond Green.
Yeah.
Talking trash, getting in everybody's face, talking trash all day to everybody. He's talked trash to the whole team, even the coach. Even the coach is getting it. Tom Izzo, they're showing Tom Izzo, who's his Michigan State head coach when Draymond was in Michigan State in college.
He probably had to deal with
Draymond. He can't shoot.
He can shoot, though.
It has to be in momentum. Look, he's ready now. Oh, he was driving. He's got to shoot like in momentum. Look at that. Bad
good defense.
Move. That turnover right now by Wiggins is Draymond's fault. Draymond cut the wrong direction.
Oh, yep. We got it back.
Got it back. Good move. Oh, Curry. Oh, you guys got to move
Curry
that ball.
is wide open, people. That is our best.
Draymond caused that turnover because he just cut the wrong way.
Oh, mismatch. Go ahead, Curry.
A mismatch with Tatum? No.
He almost had that. It's fine.
Not about all that. But look at the floor right now. So to watch, the Celtics have White, Horford, Williams, Tatum, and Marcus Smart. Who is the worst three-point shooter of that lineup?
I would say the Williams guy. And
Williams just made a three-point shot on that corner.
know, Marcus Smart probably. Marcus Smart has to need the momentum shot as well.
All five of them can make the three. Now let's look at the other side of the ball.
Gary Payton.
You have Gary Payton, Porter, Curry, Green, who's terrible on a three. Oh my God, almost shot an air ball. And Wiggins. Two guys can't shoot the three ball in that lineup.
No, well, Wiggins can shoot. You just said Wiggins can't shoot the three ball?
Two guys in your five that are on the floor right now. Only two guys cannot shoot a three ball, and that's Draymond Green
and Gary Payton.
Payton.
And here and there, Gary Payton with momentum as well.
So you see what I mean? Like three guys can shoot a three with no problem. Tatum's has 26 points. Oh, Wiggins, why you giving that up, boy? Oh,
better shot. Better shot.
Porter nice little corner shot. And the lead is holding at 9 now. Big three-pointer there by Porter because they were just down 6 right now. Mm-hmm. So the Boston Celtics are just
down by 9.
Right on their heels.
Curry's not a mismatch anymore, Dad.
Curry's
Come
a
on.
Mismatch,
no,
bro.
he's not.
I mean, not to a guy like White. White is not that good. White is more like an open shot type of guy.
Oh, bro, like anyone's a mismatch to like a Kyrie or something.
No, I didn't say Kyrie either. I'm talking about Marcus Smart might go in on Curry.
That's a mismatch. Horford. Oh, look
Horford
at that.
Is
look at that.
Today, man.
Curry just stole it.
This
from
is
him.
the part where Green is effective. Oh,
no,
Green just barreling down might have injured Marcus Smart. These guys are hating Draymond Green right now. He is just hurting their guys, taking any opportunity to rough them up. This time he just barrels right through. Look, he barreled right through Marcus Smart and made him pay the price for running with him.
Draymond's a big guy, man. Like
you see, Draymond, perfect timing on his defense.
That's a good steal by
Horford. There you go, crowded up. This is the part where Draymond is dangerous. He can dribble that ball. He can run the floor. And he can make a
That's a good thing I like about Draymond, too. He could be, like, a point guard as well. Like, just not a point guard, but, like...
No, you're right.
A guy who could dribble up the...
A point forward. He can run the game. He can literally take the ball down and run the offense.
Yeah, and we literally give it to him to, let's say, do a screen on Curry's defender, pass it to Curry. Look, Al Horford has 2 points. You tell me, my guy. He appears, and then he disappears. Today. He's not terrible.
I mean, listen.
He's just not consistent. And then when he goes on fire, people get excited.
It's not that, dude. But when you have a role player like Horford scoring 26 points, he literally won them a game. Like, they stole a game already. You know that the Celtics already did their job, right? They don't even need to win this game. They took a game in Golden State. So now all they got to do is defend their house, assuming they lose this game. All they got to do is defend their house and win their games in Boston. And right now they've got home court advantage. That's all they need to do. So they did their job. Oh, Tatum.
No way,
Tatum
bro.
with a wild little bucket there. Wild
come on.
Tatum is feeling it today. But still down 9. Momentum is definitely going the Warriors' way. Wiggins plays solid defense on Tatum, but today Tatum is just having one of those days.
Mm-hmm. I don't know. I feel like Tatum's like a silent bucket.
He is.
Like, you can't tell if he has 30.
Or if he has 2. I mean, not 2, maybe 12. Oh, out of travel. White travel. Oh, Gary Payton talking a little trash.
Yes.
Yeah, I saw that. He's talking a little trash. They're getting into the Celtics' heads today, it seems.
Hey, those guys are young. Gotta take advantage. Yo, look at that. Third quarter, Warriors with 21 points, Celtics with 12.
And look at the turnovers. Boston has 15 turnovers. Golden State has, 7? I think.
Wet. Wet.
Curry with
Just
a
wet.
huge
Just
3.
W-E-T. Wet.
Curry, a huge 3. An 8-0 run for the Celtics, the last minute 45.
For
They
the
are
Golden
up
State,
by
you mean?
how much right now? What's the lead, Sander?
You mean for Golden State?
Yeah, for Golden State. But what's the lead right now?
76 to 62.
What's the lead?
How much they're up by,
Yeah.
you mean? They are by 14 points.
14 points, bro. I'm just saying. 14-point lead with basically 2 minutes left in the third quarter. This is about to reach the territory where it is a major choke job if they even let them tie. Like, they should not let them within a possession. They shouldn't even be down by 3 anymore.
You know what the mistake was there? They didn't move up like Marcus Smart had told them to last game.
No, they're playing great defense on Tatum. When he thinks he's
Oh,
got
that's
one
a
guy
bad...
beat, when he thinks he's got one guy beat, another guy just comes right around the corner.
I feel like last game, the Celtics were just throwing it up there, and
This
it
is a
was
big
going
possession.
in.
Oh, Curry with a deep 3 bomb.
Oh, my gosh.
3
Golly.
bomb. Curry with a deep 3. Sander, what is the lead?
Oh, my God.
What is the
Bro,
lead?
if we choke this, 17.
Oh, my God. Curry just made a 3 from, like, the moon. Damn.
His name is Stephen Curry, Dad.
That was a crazy 3. Look at that. Schwap.
Thank you.
That was a monster 3 just now.
Damn. This is, and
That's bad defense by the big man. I mean, he is backing up. But then
you
again,
see,
the
they're
guy's
not,
like
they're
so
not
deep.
switching up.
Bro, but the guy's so deep. He didn't expect him to shoot that 3.
I mean, bro, it's Stephen Curry. I've seen him
This
shoot
is
deeper.
true. This is true. You gotta step up there. Minute 54. Tatum at the line misses a free throw.
Interesting.
It is a 17-point lead, you said?
Yes.
Oh, my God. This has now reached, in my opinion, choke job territory. If they even let him within 3 points.
Yeah, now I'm nervous if we're gonna choke it.
He did last game, but the Celtics started the momentum like right at this point. Like with 2 minutes left, they started their momentum. They started their runs. So the Warriors just have to hold it right now. They have to hold it. They need another bucket this possession right here. Oh, Curry, another 3 ball.
Yup. Oh,
Woo!
Jesus.
Oh, big rebound by Porter. Oh, nice dribble by Curry. He's over here dancing.
Oh, come on.
Steps out of bounds. Gets a little
bro.
too fancy. Little too fancy. 63-79. A minute 30 left in the third quarter. I'm telling you. This is huge. They have to hold this momentum. You don't have no Marcus Smart on the floor. No Jaylen Brown on the floor. Only Tatum, basically, in terms of like the main guys. Tatum drawing some fouls.
Dang it.
He's getting to the line. All right. I think we're going to break it here. We have about a minute 20 left in the third. We're going to come back for the fourth quarter. Fourth quarter is money time.
I think we should just start like right away in the fourth quarter. Like, it's the fourth quarter.
All right, we will. So let's take a quick break now. We'll be back in a couple of minutes.
All right.
Hoops are us, the best podcast ever.
All right, we are back. Fourth quarter, 6 minutes, 27 seconds left.
Warriors are winning 95 to 71. And Jordan Poole hit like a crazy shot to end the third quarter.
I mean, bro, you guys are up by 23 points right now.
Yep. I think it's over. That's it.
Now you feel a little confident?
Yes. Now it's over. I told you though, game 1 is just a game. We'll get it in game 2.
I mean, I'm with you, but...
Yo, you know who I've been wondering like where he is? James Wiseman.
He's been injured this whole time, dude. That was a bust, by the way.
He's turning into a Greg Oden. I mean, it's not a bust because he just started. I mean, let's see what he does when he
So
actually
this is second
plays.
year, third year, second?
Second year, I want to say. Actually,
He
this
was
is
not,
LaMelo's second, yeah.
he was not all that the first year.
Yo, we could have had LaMelo, Dad.
Yo, you could have had LaMelo.
Yeah, but you
ball.
had even told me at the time that, oh, you guys shouldn't get LaMelo even if he turns good because you need a big man.
Yeah, but it did. That's the thing. It was worth the risk because it was like a free pick for you guys because you didn't need another guard. You have your guards pretty much set for the next X amount of years when that happened.
Yeah.
And you needed a big man. Like, Looney's not it, but Looney's what you got.
Klay Thompson is choking.
I mean, listen, these are important minutes for Klay right now. So, by the way, just to give everybody a kind of where we're at. So, the Warriors are up by like 20-something points. All the starters of the Celtics are out of the game right now.
Yep.
So,
Derek White is a bench player, right?
yeah, I think he comes off the bench.
Yeah,
So,
he does. He's a 6-man, though.
but look at this. Klay Thompson, 11 points, 4 for 18.
1 for 8 and 3s. Beautiful.
1 for 8. Klay is
Wow.
struggling, man. Like, bad.
Oh.
I mean, Curry is sitting as well for the Warriors. Looney taking the ball down like a pro, looking like Magic Johnson out here.
For real.
By the way, so when the third quarter ended, you want to tell the fans about how that third quarter ended with that buzzer beater?
Yeah, so it was like not at if he chokes, not like at half court, but it was pretty close to like the logo. Jordan Poole just shot a wild shot, kind of, and it went in. It was crazy though.
Yeah, I mean, so to your point, at this point, up by like 20 something,
It's over.
It's pretty much a wrap. But
Good night.
if I'm the Celtics, I don't put the starters back in.
What do you mean?
I don't put him back in this game. I know it's like 5 minutes left. I do not put him back in. That's it. Put
yeah,
this
it's over.
game in the toilet. Let some other guys try to get some momentum. Some of those bench players. And that's it. Call it a day. Because like I told you before, the Celtics did their job. They won a game in Golden State. And now they have an opportunity to have home court advantage.
Yep, that's true. I mean, I think the Warriors can get away with a win though. That at their home. I think they can get away with a win at their home.
They're going to need to. Because in order for them to get home court advantage again, it's going to take a W in Boston. And you know that Boston is going to go crazy. Especially with all the craziness that Draymond Green's been doing.
Yeah.
They're going to want to go off on him.
But yeah, I think, I know, once again, I told you, oh, look at these guys. Marcus Smart had 18 points, now he has 2 points. Derek White had 21 points last game, now he has 12 points. Horford had 26 in game 1, he has 2 points.
I mean, they definitely
Dude, they were
back
just
to
on
reality.
fire last game. That was it. One game. Then they got back to reality.
Insane. I mean,
Dude,
the
Derek White
Celtics-
like averages like 12 points.
No, but you know what? At the end of the day, it's like I told you before. They stole a game, and it took those role players playing out of their mind.
Wet. Beautiful.
So, listen, they did their job.
But yeah, we had to win this game though. I will not lie, we had to win this game. And we did. I mean, oh,
There you go. Klay. So, right now, there is garbage minutes right now, by the way. 5 minutes left, 100-78. The Warriors are up. And,
this is where Klay has to just
yeah, you got to give the ball
just
to Klay,
have fun
man. Just
right
let
now.
Klay go off right now. There you go, Klay.
What do you?
Because they have the garbage squad out, and Klay's out there with them because everybody knows he has not found the touch. He's off. There's another fadeaway.
Wet.
Big shot. Off.
Ah,
Klay is shot like 20 shots today.
he's a shooter, shoot, right? 4 for 19.
And you got to keep shooting. You got to keep shooting. That's
Yeah.
just what it is.
I think this is over. It's a wrap, boys. So game 2 goes to the Warriors. You gonna record me this time?
Yeah, I will. I'll record you. Like when the buzzers hit 0, we'll show what Warriors fans look like today, for sure. Because I know you're excited.
I'm excited, but once again, okay. Oh, golly, good
Looney.
ball movement. Once again, it is one game. let's see what happens in the next.
That's the hey, listen. That's the attitude to have, and that's how Looney 6 for 6 today, 12.7 rebounds. Look at that.
Perfect game today. Beautiful.
That's an amazing game.
And 12 points is like great for Looney.
That's
actually.
like 30 for like anybody else.
That's great for Looney.
That's pretty solid. So again, I mean, the Warriors are not going to empty out the rest of their bench. 3 minutes to go. It is pretty much over. So you're going over to Boston. What do you think the Warriors need to do in order to steal one back in Boston?
So win a game in Boston.
What do you think they need to do? Yeah, it's not that simple.
Well, what do you mean? Like our game plan?
Strategy, yeah. Like who needs to go off? Who needs to do their thing?
Oh,
because
definitely Clay.
No, well, hold up. Clay has not gone off those last 2 games, and at least he guys won 1.
And if we want to steal a game, we need all of our guys. And yeah, I know they have home court, but if you really think about it, that's just their fans in there. I mean, what's really, like, is there really a home court advantage? Like, I don't really believe in home court advantage that much. I mean, I think a team could still beat a team at their home. It's just still a game.
I'm with you, but I think the crowd, the momentum, all that stuff, it matters. It makes a difference,
I guess.
Definitely makes a difference because if you got the fans are cheering and they're making things crazy, I think it does play a bit of a role. Maybe not crazy, but a bit of a role at least,
Yeah, but I think we have Gary Payton back, so that's another defender that we have. Oh, look at this Curry 3. Beautiful. Bang. Marcus who?
Having him back, though, so you got Gary Payton back, but Tatum went off. So that's interesting, right?
Yeah, I mean, like you said, screens and all that. Curry, oh my gosh.
Curry, that
Splash.
shot from the Chase logo, that was the momentum shifter right there. That was a deep 3 that he took.
For real. Why is Jordan Poole out here, Dad? Is he
Jordan
off
Poole's
too?
a 6-man. Yeah, you need to have somebody do something out there. Can't just let the game
Oh, yeah,
waste.
make sure the game is still,
Look at that. And Curry was 9 for 21 today, but he dropped 29 points.
Well, do you call those cheap points? Because you like to hate on Curry, and you call those cheap.
So here's what's interesting. Game 1, Curry dropped 34 points, of which 13 points in the second half were garbage because he just disappeared, basically. So, yeah, these 21 points he had today were way more impactful because look at the shots that he was making when his team needed them. So, would you rather take the 29 points today or the 34 he had the other day?
Probably the 29 because we won. Oh.
Exactly. And they were spread out. That's the other piece. So, it wasn't just him scoring because, look, think about it. Last game, he had 21 by the first. Imagine if he would have scored just another 7 points. But this time, he had 29 throughout the whole game. He scored some in the first, scored some in the second.
Yeah.
Like it was spread out. He kept the momentum on there. He can't just go off and then disappear. Like Curry can't do that, But I'll tell you this much. They're showing the field goals right now. Boston's shooting like 37%. They're not going to shoot 37% at home. And all those turnovers that they had were a little crazy, too. Because the Golden State Warriors definitely capitalized on all the turnovers from Boston. Poole with a deep 3. Splash.
Oh, he's just making sure they're done. It's over. It's over, dude.
Splash.
That was a nice 3 there.
Yeah, it looks like it is just...
I don't know a single player on the Celtics right now. Can you believe that? Oh, God, he bricked. I don't know a single player on the Celtics right now. Interesting. Oh.
They definitely emptied the bench out
They
here.
put the G League out there.
Definitely emptied the bench out there.
Yup. What do you think about this game for like the Warriors? Like,
I think it's good, but I think the Warriors would have felt better. I mean, I don't know. Do you feel better about blowout wins or do you feel better about close wins?
Blowout.
Yeah,
well.
Blood pressure's a little better, right?
Yeah, like close wins is like, woof, we got away with that one.
I don't know. I mean, I feel like, yeah, they won and they dominated them. Got it. But sometimes those close wins show your poise and your ability to make big shots and your ability to make big possessions when it matters most, right? Because this is great. This is a beatdown for 3 quarters. Like, you guys handled your business, and it's like they couldn't do nothing.
Yeah.
So, I mean, you'll take every game like this. But I don't know that this could happen every single game. So I still want to see what the Warriors how they react when it's a lot tighter and a lot more going on, you know?
Well, what do you mean though? Like how we play when it's a closer game?
When it's a closer game, absolutely.
It's over. Yep.
Absolutely. When it's a closer game, you guys were like, you guys let the Boston Celtics go on a crazy run, and then it was a wrap.
Okay.
All right, 25 seconds left. It's a wrap. Oh, put on your little jersey.
I just came out of the shower.
There you go. Gonna put on your little jersey.
Oh yeah.
Look, it's Curry's got the same face he had when they lost because they also blew out. Now they blew out the Celtics, so he's chilling.
Yeah. Alrighty.
So how are we feeling, Warriors fans? Feeling a whole lot better.
Game 2, we made sure, the last game got past us,
Take care of business.
Yeah, we took care of business. But we go into Boston. Watch out, Boston. Watch out. That's all I'm saying.
Final score.
Oh, my. Wait, what does that mean?
Minus 36. Which
plus minus. What does that mean?
Plus minus, which means when he was on the court, his team was doing horrible. Even though he scored buckets.
Tatum? I know with Tatum, silent bucket, but, doesn't look impactful when he scores his 30.
It's quiet, and it's interesting because his team, didn't have it today, but you also need those role players to do a little better than what they just did right now, so.
Yeah, I don't see Al Horford disappeared.
They all disappeared.
Or maybe they came back to reality. What do you think?
I mean, combination of both. Because, listen, he did his job. And if he comes through one more game like this or two more games, that's all they need. Because if Horford's dropping 20-plus and White scoring, almost 20, bro.
Yeah.
That's problems for you guys. So, let's see. All right.
So, there it is. My Warriors take care of business at home. And let's get ready for Game 3.
I mean, hey, I'll tell you this much. There's a little controversy going on online if Draymond should have been ejected for all the craziness he did today. So get ready to talk about that next game. I bet the league is going to look at it.
Draymond's energy was also the reason why we won today.
I would agree, but let's see how the league handles it. They might give him a technical. I don't know what that would mean later.
Wait. The league can give you a technical after the game ended?
Yeah, after the fact. Absolutely. They could relook at something and assess a technical if they thought that he did something that just wasn't.
But what does that do for the other team? Just nothing?
Nothing. It's just a technical added to his thing. And you know how it is. If you have X amount of technicals, you could get suspended for a game. I don't know if he's there yet. It's something that we could research. But I think the story of the game for sure was Horford, White, and Smart basically doing nothing. 2 points for Horford, 12 for White, 2 points for Marcus Smart.
Telling you.
I mean, you can't survive on that. So, we'll see. I think Draymond Green impacted the game for sure. I think he had a solid game. I think Curry made some impactful threes. Is this
the Curry that you like, man?
Yes, even more impactful than when he dropped 34 points. I'm telling you. Those 34 were cute. He dropped 21 points in the first quarter, but they were not impactful buckets. He basically scored by himself in the first quarter. I think they only had 32 points or 34 in the first quarter as a team last game. So today's buckets that Curry made were out of this world, and that's what the Warriors are going to need to pull one off in Boston. So,
all right. So we'll see you guys in Game 3 of the NBA Finals at Boston, right?
That's right, at Boston. So we'll see how it goes. See you all next time.
See you in Game 3.
Later.